How do I get my husband to communicate more and be more expressive during sex?
All right, for one, get him this book, How to Make Love to Your Wife Without Touching Her. Just that, sadly or realistically, a lot of people need to learn. We don't stumble into being good lovers. The mistake many people make is they just think it's going to happen. If you've not learned or you don't communicate, you will not be a good lover. It's not just going to happen. All right? We learn every other thing, but we just want to assume when it comes to loving our partners. We learn how to drive, we learn road rule, we learn everything else. But when it comes to marriage and love, people hate counseling, people hate conferences, people hate learning. They want to stumble into it. You're not going to succeed without intentionality. So send knowledge his way, drag him for meetings like this, do counseling if you need to, so that he will learn to be expressive. Be patient with him also. You be expressive with him. You know, sometimes your energy can bounce off, him. So as a woman, I suspect this is a woman talking. Yes, as a woman, don't be so bent on a man reading your mind. I know women love for men to read their minds and, be proactive and preemptive about their needs. But a lot of men are clueless. So you have to tell them that, say so and so, do this at this time. I'm telling you, at the beginning it will be awkward, but he will get a hang of it. As long as you're not pressuring him. Men don't learn well under pressure. All right? So don't pressure him. Don't make him feel like a failure. I tell people all the time, with women, when you tell a woman she's not doing well, she does everything within her power to prove you wrong. When you tell a man he's not doing well, he does everything within his power to prove you right. So don't pressure him. Don't make him feel like, oh, you're a horrible lover. What is working sexually now in your house? Focus on that. Praise him about that. All right? Men get addicted to praise. So when you focus on what he's doing right, he will desire to do more. When you tell him what he's not doing right, he will think, I'm a failure at this, so I need to avoid this. Men run away from what they don't do well. All right? So don't focus so much on what is not working. Tell him what he's doing well. He's the one that will start asking you what else he can do. And drop it as hints for him. Then you too, do what you want him to do. Be expressive. He will get a hang of it. All right? I have teachings I've done, 7 things men should provide. I've had classes we've done to teach men. Men don't know that communicating during sex is a thing. And women, you must understand why. Women, you have 2 sides of your brain working at all the time. This is why you can make love to a woman. She's asking if the door is locked, if locked the door. Because one part of her brain is in the bed, the other one is checking the whole house, checking the pot, checking what's in the fridge. Because you have that, but men don't have that. So if a man is doing one thing, he usually can't concentrate to do another thing, except he learns the gift, the art of it. So women generally like to talk, like to do many other things when they're having sex. Men don't want to do any other thing. This having sex is enough things for his one mind to handle. So you need to teach him that, okay, it's okay to talk, it's okay to slow down. It takes learning. So guys, don't think you're a good lover. One of the things we advise couples to do is constantly ask each other, what can I do better? Or what can I stop doing? If you don't have that conversation, both of you will just be running and thinking you are pleasing each other, not knowing that you are frustrating the hell out of each other. So communicate, talk to him. When the atmosphere is right, have this discussion with him and be like, I really wish, or is there a reason why you don't like communicating during sex? Learn to ask the question in a non-accusatory way. Most people ask the question, why don't you talk to me during sex? Is it that you're thinking of another girl? That's not how to ask the question. So find out, is there a reason why you don't like to communicate during sex? I like it. Do you like it? Why don't you like it? Can you try it? Our mind doesn't work like women's own, yeah.
And sorry, can I just add, when most women say that they want a man to communicate during sex, for guys, let me help you. We're not expecting you to have a full-on conversation. Yes. A little bit of groaning here and there, a little bit of moaning, so that we know that what we're doing is working. You're doing all your work, doing all the action, doing everything. Man just look at you like, until he's coming, then one eye start twitching. That's all we see. Or your toes curl up. How about you just do, or a bit of that feels good. Something to encourage a young girl. That's all. So we're not expecting conversations about how your day went when we're having sex.
I'm telling you, a full conversation. I'm wondering, what should I be saying? Yeah.
So just help the girl, that's all.
Yes, Pastor. Pastor wants to.
Now that's good.
If he hits to that point, yes.
That's good.
There's some point you need to blast in tongues.
That's it. That's so good. When he speaks in tongues, know that he has hit the seventh heavens. So definitely, please, by all means, speak in tongues.